What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Week 9 weekly quest, Travel Distance while holding Aspect of Siphon or Aspect of Agility. If you haven't subscribed or used my creator code yet, please do so. I greatly appreciate your support. So you need to get one of these aspects. These are medallions, basically, that are dropped by a boss when defeated. These two happen to come from the boss at the Underworld and the boss at Grim Gate. Now, for myself, I think that Hades and his minions are easier to defeat. So that's why I'm coming to the Underworld. Now I'm landing just short of the main area because I felt no one else would land here at Underworld Station. It would give me a chance to get a couple of good weapons. As you can see, there's a few good chests here. I'm already going to have 100 health, 100 shield, so full capacity. And I'm just going to roll in and get every single chest between here and the Underworld. Now, I mean every single chest in a straight line. I'm not going to go all over the place, but any chest that I kind of come across or see in my near field of view. Of course, you want to get ammo as well, and use the dash by going into the sticks, or like the water from the river sticks. If it's green, it'll give you those skulls, help you kind of have that dash and boost. And especially when you get here, come through. Now, one thing I wanted to highlight, a loadout is key. So whatever you're good with fighting is key. Confidence is also really key when fighting these boss. Don't get overwhelmed. Another thing too, when you are checking where the battle bus is, if the battle bus is like headed over the Underworld and Grim Gate, if you're newer to Fortnite, consider just like quitting the game and restarting. The further away that battle bus line is from the location you're going to, increases the odds that less people will be there and you'll have a better chance of doing this. The first 3 games before this, it was like everybody was here. Now that I'm ready for Hades here, I'm going to challenge him by pushing down the statue, which for me was holding the square button. Now I have to deal with the minions. Once you defeat enough of these minions, and as you can see, if you stay far back, it's hard for them to hit you, and you just keep eliminating them until the yellow bar fills at the top of the screen. At that point, Hades will be down for fighting, and you'll have to defeat him. Now, the strategy or the tip here is anytime you get low on health, low on shields, and you want to replenish, just head up these stairs. They're great walls because they block. And then just beware though of players that show up like this anonymous person there creeping. So don't just focus completely on Hades and the minions, because you never know when a player's going to show up. And if you're good with scoped weapons, you can stay far back. This weapon I totally scored with. This is a legendary all-rounder Warforged assault rifle. And it does some serious damage. Sometimes it's hard to use the scoped weapons, but they're great from a distance. Now, Hades is about halfway down in health at this point. I needed to retreat for a moment, and anytime you retreat you want to reload as well. I'm gonna come over here, and the storm is coming in. By the way, another tip is you could wait at one of these locations until the storm goes, and just as the storm comes in, summon the boss, try to defeat them, but let the storm kill them. So in this case, once the boss dies, they drop their aspect, so it's like this coin. So I need to push square to pick it up, and now I need to travel 250 meters or units of distance, which isn't a lot, but even in the storm here I was kind of nervous at first. It's a 1-tick storm though, which means I'm losing 1 health at a time, and I use that dash to make sure I get out of the storm quick enough here. So I'm coming up on nearing the 50% way. The dashing really helps get this done fast though. So before I know it, I'm all done. As good as that. I hope the guide is helpful. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed or used my creator code, please do so. I greatly appreciate your support. Good luck with the challenge. Until the next video, this is GamerDad out.